Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 215. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this is take two.
If you weren't going to say it, I was.
Yeah. We decided to try some new mics that we got as we lead up to Exxxotica. And, it's going to be some playing around before we get there. We got a week and a half. Mm-hmm. Sound seems great. I've played around with them other places. I mean, plugged them in at the restaurant. Everything was great. Here in the soundboard, we had a lot of echo. So not
Which we just did without the mic.
Yeah, just not quite sure. Mm-hmm. But we'll get it figured out. Little wireless lapel mics. A little bit easier. Less shit to carry around.
Hopefully a little bit easier if we figure it out.
Yeah. But here we are. Take two. Mm-hmm. And, as we've been saying, it's Exxxotica time. At this point, as this launches, we're a week and a half away. Mm-hmm. This week, as we typically do, we're going to go down through the seminar list and take a look at what is on tap, as there are new seminars launching this year in Chicago. Mm-hmm. And then in the second half, we have a special guest joining us, someone we have followed on social media for a little while, someone we've met in passing within the lifestyle community here, as we bring up during the intro. Mm-hmm. And she has just recently had the launch of her first professional scene.
Yes.
So she joins us to talk a little bit about that journey, about what it was like filming her first scene for a large production company, a large up-and-coming production company. Mm-hmm. And she really joins the line of some past guests and good friends of the show. Mm-hmm. So it was a fun time. And, again, we're getting ready for Exxxotica. Chicago is here already. So sit back, relax, get your pen and paper out, and start planning what seminars you may be attending in the Windy City in a week and a half. All right. Well, here we are. As we said, back getting ready for Exxxotica. Mm-hmm. There's always that, oh shit, it's here already time. Mm-hmm. So, it came quick. I think with adding AVN in there, so we didn't really have that split of December through April like we typically do. That made it seem like it probably came a little faster. Plus everything else going on. Still a lot of craziness going on at home. Thanks to the weather. Thank gosh. We better not have a soggy, wet spring. That's for sure. I can't take any more rain or snow or wind or anything like that and have to fix anything else around this house or buy anything else around this house. That's for damn sure. Mm-hmm. But Exxxotica. So we're set. Mm-hmm. Well, let's roll that back. We have our room.
Yes.
And we have Friday off work. So, that's set in most ways. Mm-hmm. We'll throw all the shit together at some time on Thursday and call it a day and hit the road on Friday afternoon.
That's usually how we roll.
Yeah. But as we get there, so we will talk a little bit more on next week's episode, but we have some plans on Friday evening as it stands right now. And then it comes to Saturday and we start thinking about the seminars.
Yes.
So what seminars are on tap? I will say that
we always look and say, oh, these look interesting. And so far, we've only made it to one.
Yeah. Yep. We made it to Tommy Gunn's seminar back in New Jersey. Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, that's the only one that matters.
That one it was great. Great experience. He was a great presenter. Mm-hmm. But let's see what's on tap here as we move into Chicago.
Is this the first time you're looking at these two?
Yes. Okay. I halfway scrolled down the other day, and they've changed the way the website is. So now it's multiple pages. It used to be just a straight scroll. So, yeah, let's see. And for whatever reason, they're not filtering.
What do you mean?
So as you go here, you can kind of filter out the schedule based on things. So we can go to just Chicago only, program types, shows, seminars, or dungeon. So we'll go to seminars and we'll see what happens. And it doesn't really change nothing. Mm-hmm. So we'll start there. First seminar, and actually they started off early. So doors open at 5:00 on Friday. Mm-hmm. At 5:15 is the first seminar. They waste no time. Mm-hmm. And they go right into sexual wellness.
Yep.
So, and this is the girl talk and the discussion for prep for her. Mm-hmm. So, right off the bat, we're talking protection, sexual wellness. Mm-hmm. As we scroll down, what is Freeform Dungeon All Access? Unlearning monogamy. So that is interesting in the dungeon. So it does seem here there are going to be, and I think there always have been seminars in the dungeon, but they haven't been on their site.
It says Dungeon All Access. Is that different? Is that something extra?
So there's an additional room in the dungeon that does seminars and things. Mm-hmm. Next one, Blow Their Mind, the art and technique of giving exceptional head. And there has been seminars of this type.
Right. Yeah.
So next page, let's roll. Let's see how quick the internet is going to be today. Okay. All right.
Thank you very much. Impact play class.
So that I don't know if there's been one or not on that. So there's some main stage things, a burlesque performance in the dungeon, another seminar. This one they have regularly throughout. They have had, and it is Fuck Like a Porn Star and Test Like One Too. Mm-hmm. There are some more shows on the main stage. Jordan Dove feature performance and Vampirus feature performance. All right. Seminars continued.
Hormones, orgasms, and desire. The biology behind great sex. Cover cutting-edge treatments for sexual dysfunction, latest advancements in hormone therapy, and innovative orgasm enhancement therapies designed to help women reclaim and elevate their sexual satisfaction.
Okay. Here we go. Landing loyal fans. That has been one that's been done before with Liz River. Mm-hmm. So,
are there really 17 pages?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't feature. It doesn't filter.
Yeah. So there's swinging. It's not cheating if your partner watches. And that's great to see because that's with our friends Ken and Dawn from Cassidy. There's no other ones on this. What is this? Round Robin Temples Talk, a rotating workshop series by Temple of Flow. Quick hit sessions across a variety of topics designed to spark curiosity, connection, and conversations. That's in the dungeon. So I am guessing that is going to be based around FET and the BDSM dungeon world. Mm-hmm. And as well, these go by day as well. So this is all through. That's why there's 17 pages.
Let's see.
The next one.
Your Body, Your Camera, a hands-on workshop to DIY your own boudoir photos at home.
So there was one in DC and in Jersey as well. Mm-hmm.
Harm Reduction 101, STI awareness, consent, and collective care.
And that is in the dungeon. So that is very, it's good that it's in that space as well. Mm-hmm. Where do we got? Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Following what feels good. Workshop is a relaxed, beginner-friendly way to get out of your head and into your body. Using simple practices like touch, breath, and awareness, you'll learn how to spot your own yes signals. Follow what feels good and stop second-guessing yourself. All right.
The Naked Truth. Communication is the sexiest skill. Interactive seminar talks to individuals about the importance of open and honest communication when it comes to their erotic lifestyle.
Okay. Next. Rubber Doll, Miss Exxxotica, Social Hour. This Social Hour in the Dungeon. This is now Saturday afternoon. This welcoming prelude invites guests to mix, mingle, and settle into the space before the program unfolds. Connect with... Okay. So this essentially is a meet and greet in the dungeon. Is what I'm understanding, which is great. Before it gets crazy, to be able to talk to those people there that know the art that they're doing and kind of get comfortable with them. We talk about comfort,
right?
And there's always that little there's always going to be apprehension, even though you're at a convention. These people know what they're doing. It's somebody doing something that might be different to you.
The Business of the Body, Taxes and LLCs for Adult Industry Pro. Okay, how about this one? This one looks a little interesting. DIY and DTF. Explore how naughty everyday household objects can be.
Okay.
In this fun, approachable workshop, you'll learn how to turn everyday items from your home, office, or even the dollar store into creative tools for play.
That's, I mean, and that's interesting. All right. Like, have you got onto some of these online toy stores lately? Sex toys ain't cheap. So, all right. Next.
The Many Dimensions of Kink.
Okay. And we've talked about that. I mean...
Oh.
Yeah, you saw the next
one. Demystifying rope.
Yeah, take the mystery out of shibari in this introductory class.
Designed for the curious and beginner alike. Beyond vanilla, communication, consent, and curiosity. The alchemy of kink.
Like your full erotic potential and experience the magic of kink as a pathway to empowerment and intimacy. Okay.
Got girth? What works, what's risky, and what's just hype?
Not me.
Introduce and discuss penis fillers as the new frontier of cosmetic male enhancement.
What?
That's what it says.
Yeah. Okay. To each their own. But all right.
Impact Play 101, flogging technique and trust.
Which is, I mean, important.
We may just be camping out in the dungeon.
There's the testing again. Sexual dominance. Sensual. Sorry.
Different letters.
Yeah. A guided exploration of touch, tension, and power. Blending sensual connection with intentional dominance to create trust, anticipation, and embodied intimacy. That is new. There are quite a few new ones here. Like a lot of this dungeon experience stuff is new. Right here, the art of sensual. I got it right that time. Bondage, a beginner shibari workshop.
Like I said, might just be camping out in the dungeon. There's another.
Yep, another lifestyle. Playful role play for every dynamic in the dungeon. It definitely seems the dungeon is a happening place. Immersive kink experience, a deeper understanding of technique, trust, communication, and connection in a safe, consent-forward environment. Behind the lens, from passion to profession, how to break into boudoir photography industry.
Draw her like you mean it.
That's interesting. Now, at the same time, there is a lot of that I see on social media recently.
What's that?
Art, drawing of performers. So that's...
There's a male review.
Yeah.
How to catch a unicorn straight from the unicorn's mouth.
Oh, look at that. That's interesting. That's new. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Playing with the edge. Ooh.
Fire, risk, and play.
That is definitely a new one. That's interesting. So, here's one.
Feed your senses. Exploring food, play, in pleasure, and kink. Attendees will learn how feeding, deprivation, mess, and indulgence can enhance connection and trust between partners. Class is ideal for people who are curious about safely and intentionally bringing food into their kink play.
Coming from a food person, that is an interesting one. Talk nerdy to me. A discovery of AI in tech in digital content creation. So that's definitely an industry-driven one.
The art of oral.
All bodies, all pleasure, exploring inclusivity and disability. And this one has been a regular as well. Taboo turn on. Forbidden. Fantasies, fetish, and freedom. We'll explore the connection between fetish and experience, specifically in relationship to taboo and kink fetish.
Whole you. Self-care for on and off camera.
All right.
Loving yourself is the foundation of a healthy and fulfilling life. Join JLSW, or
Jesus Loves Sex Workers,
for a compassionate conversation created especially for those in the adult entertainment industry.
And they are a big supporter of the industry. They're there all the time.
Let's get loud. Using your voice as an erotic creator.
Okay. And that is an interest because it can change of a movie.
Playing well with others. The do's and don'ts of play parties.
And that one there is, especially for someone new looking to get into the industry, that has become a very, within lifestyle, like some parts of the lifestyle.
The description. Break down how to navigate play parties with clarity and confidence. From setting intentions and practicing consent, yes, even handling rejection like a pro, to safer sex and staying connected with your partner while exploring the room.
Yeah. And that is always like, that's a tough one, especially for new people and sometimes for veterans, because that's not you. You know, we've been to a place where it's, hey, this is no clothes, drop them, and you can go into this room. And it's like, yep, nope, not happening, because there is. Like, how do you navigate that? How do you, it can be very tricky, both, really mentally for the most part.
Right.
So, yeah, that's an interesting seminar that has never been on the list.
Come as you are, celebrating and exploring diversity and identity in BDSM.
All right. Sacred seduction, awakening intimacy through Tantra. And I've seen stuff over the last probably year. There's always been like one tantric seminar. And control isn't a kink. Identity protection and cybersecurity for content creators. Huge one. Especially right now. We're seeing people's social media is getting hacked left and right. People trying to get money from them for being hacked. It's tough right now.
Feed your senses too, exploring food, play, and content creation.
So a second half of the previous one. All right. And then last page. Wow. That's it. And then we wrap it up. So takeaways. Was there something that really jumped out? Because I don't know if something really jumped out at me like, oh shit, yeah, outside of rope. Sorry, now that I think about that, yeah, there was rope there.
There were a couple of rope ones.
Yeah. I don't know. There were some that I'm like, all right, that sounds good. I see the place for it. I see the need for it. It's a good education. I don't personally, there wasn't one that stuck that was like, oh yeah, shit, we got to get to that one. Or I am extremely interested in sitting for that seminar.
Right.
I don't want to sound negative. It's just there wasn't anything that I'm like, holy shit, yeah, definitely.
Right. No.
But there is a variety. There is stuff to do. Yes, a lot of the stuff within the dungeon is is interesting stuff. So, but yeah, that's what we got. There are quite a few after parties. As we look here, there's an after party every night at the venue, both Friday and Saturday. Sorry. This one jumped out on Saturday. It's listed as being hosted by Danny Daniels. Danny in the past hasn't been in Chicago. So it'll be great it'll be great to see her and Vic again. Wifey.com is hosting the Friday night party. So 2 nights at Scores in Chicago. Friday night, Kenzie Taylor is set to host at Scores. Saturday night, Madison Morgan and Christiana Sins. Blackjacks. This is the first time I'm seeing this on Saturday night by Rubber Doll. The Admiral Theater is hosting events Friday and Saturday, and I believe Sunday as well. Sneak peek, we will discuss a little bit more of that next week. That is the plan right now. Friday night, we plan on checking out the Admiral Theater. But again, we'll discuss more next week on next week's episode leading up. So do we want to scroll down through and just see if anybody jumps out from appearances? Sure. Chicago. So 2 right here, Alexis Fox and cheerleader Kate, right at the top of the list. Alexis, a past guest, great person. Cheerleader Kate, you may hear from her here in the future sometime. Wisconsin Tiff, might hear from her sometime in the future. Let's see.
Geez.
Oh, there's 34 pages.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Look at that. So we're going to make that quick. Mickey Lynn Corlin.
Melanie Monroe.
Taylor Upton. Bella Blair. Alexis Lay. Boy, that's all wifey. They really changed. They changed their whole website. And I tell you, I'm not mad about it. Jezebel Gambino, another wifey.
Lisa Ann.
Yeah. See, then we have 6 per page. So we're trying. I'm clicking. Let's see. Who else do we got here? I haven't seen any other name that jumps out that we know. There's definitely some new names. Lexi Lore, Sarah J, which are standards. I don't know. Boy. Yeah.
Kylie
Corrupt. She's been on the show a few times. We actually thought about her over the last few weeks. Haven't touched base with her. Sky Hot Wife. More
Tiffany Madison.
Chicago's lining up to be wild. Marie Fox. Lilith Grace. We're keeping going. Tadpole. Fun guy.
Lindsay Ryder. Lorelai.
Lorraine. Wow. We're still going. Juliana Marie, last week's guest. She actually did say when we talked to her she was going to be there.
Maria May.
Yeah, Maria's going to be out there. The wifey booth is looking like it's going to be wild.
Bumping.
Yeah.
Sienna Ray.
So as we wind down through and have now said Sierra Spunk with Ray's there, of course.
Tanya.
Yes, I did get an email last week
Emma
about that.
Cyrus. She was on in a dip your toes early on.
Way early on.
Crystal Clark.
Yep. Country Hot Wife, which is a newer wifey scene. Who else? There are so many chatterbait models listed.
Bad Bella.
Addison James.
Vicky Chase.
Zach West. Note to self, we got to reach out to Zach. Taylor Nicole.
Rubber Doll.
Oh, yeah. That's a standard. Who else do we got? Yeah.
Nikki Huntsman.
Nikki's always fun to have a quick conversation with. She's been standard for a while now. Maya.
Madison Morgan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jessie Lee. Jenna Hayes. Now, and it did say she would be at the Loyal Fans booth. I did see that. Diana Lauren. They're two. I'll tell you the other thing I'm seeing right now. I see a lot of male performers. More male performers than normal are on this list. Mm-hmm. It's typically not been Exxxotica typically has not been a location for male performers. Mm-hmm. And we've talked to a few people about that over the years, but they just always the way it was. Mm-hmm. So to see the male performers that are here really is, it's good.
Lonnie Lee.
We're still going, guys. Oh,
Goodness
my.
gracious.
Chloe Temple.
Britt Blair.
Jeez.
Casey Carter.
Yeah, Casey. JR and Jasmine Cruz, of course. So I just talked to JR last week, as a matter of fact. Wow. We still got like 6 pages.
Mm-hmm. Abby Rose. Why does that name?
Yeah, there's definitely,
Danny?
there's Danny. There's definitely some faces that I haven't seen yet either that have always been regular. So, Brandy Love, Violet Myers,
Christiana Sin, Ava Angelina.
Yeah. Haley and Max.
Kiki Clout, Taylor Gunner, Taylor Vixen, Brett Rossi, Serenity Cox.
Yeah, no, last time we talked to Brett, she said she was going to be
Gianna Michaels, Phoenix Marie.
There's Katie, Ember,
Lauren.
There's Kenzie. Last page. We're finally there. Let's see.
Alex Cole, the best for last.
Alex is is by herself on the last page. All right. So again, there are some names here that have not been. There's some regular names, as I'd said and kind of alluded to. The wifey.com booth I'm waiting to see how big this is. There are a lot of names on there, a lot of past guests from that production company and that have filmed with them. So that brings us to, as we get ready to take a break, coming back to one of the newest wifey.com wives. For a while, as we had said, we've crossed paths here and there within the lifestyle at some clubs here local to Pittsburgh with our next guest. Mm-hmm. She posted we watched her grow on OnlyFans. We saw her post that, hey, I got something special happening, something new. That was her wifey scene that just launched. So reached out and let's get together. We had the chance to sit down and really kind of talk and get to know her a little better. And she will be making her first appearance at Exxxotica. Mm-hmm. Hard to miss. Her blue hair is going to stick out. Now that I said that, she may change. She's had that hair for a long time.
Yeah.
Very hard to miss. Beautiful woman, a lot of energy and fun. Mm-hmm. Her scene launched at this point about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe. Mm-hmm. So looking forward to seeing her at Exxxotica and wish her the best. But we're going to take a short break here. And when we come back, we are going to be joined by Kira McKay. Welcome back in the tub as we continue our journey to Exxxotica Chicago and our build-up. We are joined by a very special guest today who, as we will discuss, will be making her first appearance at Exxxotica. This beauty we have had the pleasure of running into and following for multiple years now. Initially crossing paths within the lifestyle community to then follow her adult entertainment from the standpoint of gentlemen's clubs and expressing her sexual positivity, dancing at some local gentlemen's clubs, and building a successful brand on OnlyFans. She joins us today, fresh off of her first step into mainstream. Her first scene, she joins the likes of past guests Maria May, Nora Nova, Serenity Cox, and Lady Lorraine as a wifey.com scene has been launched. We are pleased to have her join us today to discuss this journey that she has been on and the increased growth in her brand and what might be next. Please take a minute and welcome Kira McKay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are doing well. And again, thanks for taking some time out to sit and talk. As we sit here, the wifey scene it launched 10 days ago at this point. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, about 2 weeks now.
Yeah. So again, congratulations on that. That's awesome. We talked a little bit before we started recording about them, and I'm sure we're going to talk a lot more as we go through this conversation. But as we get comfortable here, can you let everyone know, first off, where can they find you online and on social media?
X, Instagram, FetLife, OnlyFans, and yeah, that's about it.
All right. And is that your name? Were you able to get your name across those?
Kira McKay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Well, that's good because we talked to a lot of people that are like, well, on here it's this, on here it's that, on here it was banned and I got this, on here it was taken down and I got this. Somebody hijacked it here. So
Kira McKay or Kira McKay 98 on all of them.
Awesome. So again, we said in the intro, we've crossed paths briefly. We've exchanged messages. We've just never really had a chance to sit down and fully have a conversation, but we've watched your brand grow on OnlyFans, on social media over the years. Ultimately, what led to, from your standpoint, lifestyle was the start. Obviously, openly and sexually positive to get into the dancing world. You danced for a while at the Spearmint Rhino in Pittsburgh, correct?
I did. I loved it. I love dancing.
So, do you still get out and dance at clubs?
No, not like I used to. I've kind of retired that part of me. Maybe I'll get back into it someday, but for now.
And we talked to a lot of guests. I mean, as you move into the different realm of this industry, well, feature dancing's a thing out there. You never know.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
I still try to keep up with it at home.
Hey, fitness end of it, right?
Yep.
There you go. And from your content side. So, what really drove the OnlyFans world? When you got into OnlyFans and started doing your own content, what was the thought process of doing that? Just, hey, I want to do something extra. Let's make some money. I enjoy it. All of the above.
The above. I modeled when I was younger, and I started dabbling in like nude artwork and lingerie modeling and stuff like that. So I started OnlyFans just to share that type of photos and stuff. And then it escalated as I met my husband and we got into the lifestyle together and stuff.
Well, and as we've talked to some other people, when you're in the lifestyle, you always got a phone. Like everybody in the lifestyle, hey, let's take a short video of this. Oh, let's take some pictures of this. Next thing you know, you're like, all right, we got some naughty shit. What are we going to do with it?
Right.
Fuck it. Let's see if we can make a couple bucks on it. Why not?
Yep.
Obviously, as you started down that road, it went pretty well for you.
Yeah.
What ultimately was the thought of making that step from your OnlyFans to reaching out to wifey? Or how did that play out, I guess? Was that something they reached out to you? Did you reach out to them? How does that play out?
So my husband, noticed wifey as an upcoming new category.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought it would be a good opportunity to get into. So he applied on the wifey website for me. And I think they called back maybe 2 or 3 weeks later and talked to us briefly. And I said how we were getting married soon in about a month and whatnot. And they were like, okay, well, we like the new like honeymoon aspect. So they told us to reach out to them after we got married and we would set it up.
Awesome.
So yeah, we got in touch with them right after we got married, and they pretty much took over from there, setting everything up for us.
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, like you said, hey, here's a honeymoon, and let's kind of make this step. Essentially, being in the lifestyle, not necessarily something different in some aspects, but when you walked onto that set and went through that, what was maybe something that was eye-opening in the way that that the production goes for you?
I'm trying to think. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. And I'm sure it was like a holy shit. This is this is a
really
bit different. Yeah, this is really happening too. Yeah.
Yeah, the bright lights, the cameras, the whole crew that's involved, the whole team, like from the wardrobe to the makeup artist to the squirt bottle guy with lube. There was someone for everything. It was great though. Everyone was so nice and kind, and everything ran smoothly.
And that is a lot. Again, over the years we've had guys that have come out and be like, "Oh, I can be in the industry. I want to be in the industry." And I'm like, from a guy's standpoint, I'm like, "Well, hold on. Are you able to get your wiener hard with 10 people staring at you and bright lights and cameras?" It's not what you think it is.
Right.
Like it is work, and you gotta be in tune with yourself. It's not like filming in your bedroom with your phone.
Not at all.
So and as this story goes, for people out there, and it's funny because I've seen social media posts of essentially of wifey, of your scene, of other friends' scenes, and you always see the remarks, "Oh, it's an act. Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's like this goes right in hand." And every other guest that we mentioned previously that has been on wifey, this is real shit. It's a real story, a real couple sharing yourselves on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an act. It's not scripted.
No, I've seen those comments on Twitter or Instagram, and I'm like, you can check out my page. I have engagement and wedding photos of us together.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. There's no bullshit behind it. This is it. It's you. So,
and you can probably tell on camera that I am nervous during the interview part. So,
and that was kind of going to be a question too. Like when you to really sit down and to share the interview part together and open up like that. Like how was it exciting? Was it nervous? Is it all right? Yeah. How do we play this?
I was so nervous during the interview part. I'm just nervous talking on camera, I guess. My husband did really well taking over conversations and some of the questions they asked and whatnot. And then I was able to like put my input in too. But, yeah, it was fun to talk about at the same time. I was just nervous for it being all new. We don't really share our stories and stuff with a whole lot of people in our lives. So it was a little different.
Yeah. Well, and it is because that side it's stigmatized. We're not, none of us were raised to be open, to be swingers. It's all looked down differently, and we go through that. Honestly, we share those stories here on the show. That's really it. And I could see where it's tough. Now you're in front of the bright lights. And, our faces are going to be there and we're going to have this conversation. Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah.
I guess even from our end, as you were saying.
I think it would be the same. If it were us, it would be the same thing. You would be the one doing most of the talking, and I would just put in my input because I'm the same way. I'm not one to be like the center of attention and like have all eyes on me and then have questions asked of me at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. And exactly. As you were saying that your husband kind of took that lead, I'm going, yeah, it'd be the same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
He did great. He's done podcasts and stuff like that before. So like he was ready for it.
Yeah. And sometimes you just got to be kind of quick on your feet and just have something to come back with. And that's kind of where, I'm in the sales world during the day too. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can bullshit with the best of them about anything and come up with anything pretty quick.
Yeah.
So when it came down to that scene and your scene partner, did they say, hey, here's who we want you to film with? Or was it like, okay, well, were you involved in that scene planning?
So before we flew out and everything, they did reach out about who I would be filming with.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually had a choice between two.
Okay.
But I obviously chose Dan. The other talent was a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to be with someone closer to my age.
Fair.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so other than that though, no, they just kind of pick the talent for you.
Well, and an option is good. I guess that is, if they picked and said, hey, we have two, all right. The comfort level it comes down to as well when you're on screen, and we chat about that.
Yep, they were very like, they made sure that I was going to be comfortable with the talent that I was given.
Yeah.
And because they did mention about rescheduling with finding me someone different, but I was like good with the talent they gave me.
Yeah.
So.
And we have said before too with other guests, you can tell on screen in a finished product if someone isn't into the scene. If they're not into, if you don't have some kind of meshing with your scene partner.
Yes.
You can try to act as much as you can, but there's just something that seems off in it. If there's not even a little bit of chemistry.
Yep. Yeah.
So again, that's awesome that you were able to have that. You have the comfort level and.
Yep. We met before filming on set that day. We were having lunch. That's when we first met him and got to chat and talk to him some behind without cameras around.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Yeah. At least to build something.
Yeah. He was kind.
Yeah.
Super professional.
And
he's a great kisser.
Hey, there you go. I mean, hey, parts of it, you're like, wow, all right, this is good. We're enjoying this. So was that one day that everything was shot, kind of went out, did it, and then turn around and get back home?
Yep, we came out. We got there around like 12:30. We had that whole day to just chill, relax. Next day, we went into filming. You go to the studio. You're there from, I think it was like 9:30, and we probably ended around 4:30, 5:30. So it was a full day of filming. And then, we flew out the next day.
Huh? Not a bad 3-day trip out west.
No, it was wonderful. We stayed in downtown LA.
Oh, nice.
Good restaurants.
Awesome. And I wasn't sure if they were filming in LA or in Vegas. So
it's in LA.
They're in LA. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all. What do you see a next step? Do you see filming with another production company? Do you have aspirations to film again with wifey? What's maybe something that might be next on your list?
I might have applied to a few different things.
There you go. That's the way to keep the tease out there. I don't know. We'll see. Cool.
We'll see.
That is awesome.
Yes.
So
I'm excited for what the future holds.
Oh, good. Well, then listeners, that means, hey.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Keep watching the
Stay
social
tuned.
medias.
So for fans that aren't familiar, or listeners that aren't familiar, haven't been to your OnlyFans page, what kind of content could they expect to find there?
So I guess mostly I post nude photos, short videos, self-play videos, and then I sell full-length videos through my DMs for pretty cheap, honestly.
Very reasonable. Yeah. Cost-wise, very reasonable. So
Yeah.
the collab world, have you dabbled in that with OnlyFans and doing scenes with a scene partner outside of solos?
Just other women.
Okay.
Yep. Girl stuff.
And there's a great market for that. Why
Yeah.
not? Awesome.
Pretty hot.
Yeah. As you get farther into this and now in this mainstream shoot, conventions, fan meets, that stuff starts to come into play. So like we spent a week out in Las Vegas for AVN. Huge. Here on the East Coast, it was a lot. It was definitely we spent a whole week out there. We went in the Sunday before it started. It was, and the final weekend of it was when the major snow came here in Pittsburgh.
Oh, no.
And we were supposed to fly out the Sunday morning when the snow hit. We had to adjust our flights and stuff. We ended up not getting back till Monday. So we had a whole extra day in Vegas. But it was,
Wow. Yeah.
it was our first time there. It was definitely eye-opening. Pretty crazy. But it was fun. I personally, myself, I love Las Vegas. I'm a high energy, fast paced, gamble and party and just keep going. So it was good for me, but it was a little too long.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. And the people out there, you get to meet. So we met so many people that have been on the show that we never had the chance to meet because they live on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So that was great. Now, here on the East Coast, we have the Exxxotica conventions. There are four of them. And, that's Chicago's coming up literally in 4 weeks. It's quick. So do you have any plans for those this year?
I will be in Chicago at Exxxotica
Nice.
and the New Jersey one.
Awesome. Very
Yes.
good. Yeah, because they changed. They used to have the DC one. This year they're doing it out in Minneapolis in the middle of the summer. I don't know that we're going to make that one. But we do New Jersey. We'll be in Chicago in 4 weeks. So, listeners, as we've been plugging Exxxotica for the last couple weeks, it's coming up. Here's another face that will be there. So,
Yes,
a chance to meet you fresh off of the scene, assuming you will be at the wifey booth.
Yep, I should be.
Awesome. So as we get closer, will you be sharing your signing times on social media? Will that be a place to find those?
I'm still waiting to hear back details from Wifey about Chicago. So I'm not really sure yet.
Okay.
I guess I can get back to you on that one.
Yeah. And again, essentially you're on the show floor as a guest, stop by the wifey booth. We have we have quite a few friends and past guests that'll be there, yourself included. So it's a fun booth. They did.
And if their presence in where was the first one?
The first one they were at was in New Jersey
yes.
last year. They had a great presence. Their booth was right inside the door. It was actually
in front of the dungeon.
It was right in front of Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yep, it was tied in with the Cassidy.com booth right in front of it, and it was a big space. They were pretty much front and center. So
That's awesome.
yeah, you won't be able to miss it. If people are walking around, you will not be able to miss it. That's for darn sure. So we definitely look forward to seeing you there and getting to chat a little bit more.
Yeah, of course.
So again, that's coming up here really fast.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah. So in the interim between then and now, what's on your plans? Just keeping up with OnlyFans and kind of getting ready and planning and keep promoting this scene?
Yep. Trying to set some things up for the future, see what it holds.
Awesome. Well, we've had a good conversation.
I think we have too.
We, we got some great background and info, and as we said again, we've followed you for a few years now on social media, and it's always great from our standpoint to watch a brand grow. And again, when the wifey, when you posted, "Hey, look what I did," it was like, "Oh shit, that's awesome."
Thank you.
Yeah, so congratulations on that. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you and to watch you continue to grow.
Thank you so much.
So one more time before we go, where can everyone find you online and on social media?
OnlyFans, X, Instagram, FetLife.
And that is Kira McKay or Kira McKay 98 it was, correct?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, again, we thank you for your time. Look forward to seeing you in a few weeks in Chicago. And, well, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and hopefully the weather gets better where you're at.
Thank you. I look forward to meeting you as well.
Yes, thank you. All right. Well, one more show till Exxxotica. We went through all the seminars today. Went down through a list of, the regulars and some new faces that are going to be there for the weekend in Chicago. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be a good time. We're looking forward to it. Thank you to Kira for taking some time out to chat with us, especially right now when she's busy promoting a new scene, her first scene. So again, we look forward to seeing her and all the other past guests that she'll be joining at that booth, as well as all the other ones when we're in Chicago. Next week will be our last lead up to Chicago, as really we're going to bring you that 3 days before.
Yeah, it's coming fast.
So stay tuned. We're going to drop a few things that are happening that weekend on next week's episode. So stay tuned, and if you're heading out, shoot us an email. Let us know. But for now, that's it.
That's it.
Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans
Yeah.
what's the OnlyFans? There's two of them.
There are.
Did you? Yeah, I remember that one. There's two of them. So there is ours. Is Berg Couple for Fun, but then
Yes.
Mrs. has her own.
That's right.
Oh, and that is
Mrs. Berg.
all right. So you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inourtub.com.
Right.
Our website is inourtub.com.
Catch us on Free Swap or
Full.
Yeah, full free swap, full swap radio.
I mean,
See,
hey,
you asked me if I remember my
free
lines.
for all swap. I mean, hey.
On
more the
full swap
merrier.
radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias that's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show, that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself, mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time.
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.